the series. Now is their time to try and avoid a Game 7 against the Knicks.
The end of these Eastern Conference Finals is in sight for both teams, but only one of them is poised to win it all tonight in Game 6. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And the Milwaukee starting five. Giannis plays the 4 with Porter playing at center. Kevin Porter is out there with Cole Anthony. And it's MP in at the 3. And for the Knicks, Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Brunson in at the point. You take a look at New York, their season is teetering on the brink, needing a win here at home to force a decisive Game 7.
So true, B.A. I mean, this is almost already a Game 7 for them. It's all or nothing time, and these fans are amped up for it. When you get this close to the final,
that's just a case of pure strength and effort by Bobby Portis.
Brunson looks it over. Outside Anunoby. Bridges finds Hart. Just 5 on the clock. Offensive board. Here's Towns. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
And, you know, for all his perimeter skills, Towns also bringing that physicality inside.
Antetokounmpo outside. He buries it from 3.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Anunoby for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
A capable shooter from the three-point line. I mean, Anunoby loves shaking free from the perimeter.
Pass to Caldwell. There's the triple. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Brunson. And he parries his first look.
When he gets near the basket, Brunson can do some major damage.
Inside. Here's Portis. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists in the game.
4 straight hoops. Ideal start for them.
Brunson finds Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
And you see Towns with those big mitts, able to control the basketball on the dribble. That's where the size of your hand can be a nice asset for you.
Counted from distance. It was bold, to say the least, of MP to guarantee a sweep in this series. They might fall short of that declaration, but they can close things out here tonight.
As many feathers that guarantee might have ruffled, it's all in the past now. MP and his team are in a good position to wrap this series. But in retrospect, MP probably wishes he never made that guarantee.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Knicks put forth a nice effort. He added 8 points and knocked down his share of 3-pointers. That was a factor, too. An incredible effort from him in Game 5 made all of the difference. Guys, they need more of that tonight.
That game really took initiative.
He really made an impact, and he'll be looking to repeat that kind of performance again tonight.
Yeah, I agree. They really need him. I mean, they need his energy, and they need his talent on the floor.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. For the Knicks. Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Shamet passes to McBride. Now here's Robinson. Robinson, a screen on Green. Anunoby for 3. Knocks down the triple. Anunoby's got 6 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
We've got Mikal Bridges. OG Anunoby out there with Landry Shamet. Then there's Mitchell Robinson, and it's McBride in at the point. That's the 5 for New York right now. Here's Bridges, following the score by Milwaukee. And Anunoby gets it to go.
A developing part of Bridges' game. Great job facilitating in the pick and roll there.
And here's MP from outside. MP drills the 3.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Anunoby finds Robinson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Robinson's got 4 points this quarter.
Always ready to get rough inside. Robinson is as physical a presence down low as we have in the league.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
That one's off. New York making a switch here. Towns is checked in. Milwaukee also changed it up. Bobby Portis is checked in for Prince. Antetokounmpo comes in for Green. And Anthony subbed in for Trent. Knicks trail by 4. Pass to Bridges. New York working the ball around now. Here's McBride. And a miss there.
Part of MP is down there. No question that he's got the skills to score in the paint.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Bridges. The 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Down low. From 8 feet. And it's Portis. That time on the assist by MP. And now it's an 8-point Milwaukee lead. Towns outside. Outside Robinson. Towns against Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. Towns passes to McBride. 3-pointer. Bridges drains the triple. Bridges has got 5.
Nice shot by Bridges. He is bankable from that corner.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And some changes here for New York. Shamet, he's checked in for Bridges. And it's Jalen Brunson in for McBride. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Milwaukee. Now MP. Give him 8 points now. There's a minute 47 left in the second period. Back to Anthony. Antetokounmpo, right side. 3-pointer, no good. Knicks trail by 5. Towns with room to shoot. And it's New York scoring again.
Hey, a confident shooter like Towns doesn't need any time to get a shot up.
And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. To the inside. Portis gets the bucket. And that's now 10 points for Bobby Portis.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Portis against Robinson. Outside Brunson. And the Knicks, another 3.
When your mechanics are as strong as Brunson's, there's nothing to think about. Just shoot the ball.
Antetokounmpo outside. Back to MP. Pass to Portis. Back to MP. Outside Porter. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Porter's got 10 points.
Always a ready and eager three-point shooter. That last 3 only gave Porter Jr. more motivation.
Towns looking for an opening. Robinson, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Towns for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. On up the court. A big-time flush by Giannis.
The sheer power of Antetokounmpo goes up and throws it down hard. That is impressive.
Here's Brunson, and it's New York scoring again.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Milwaukee out front, leading by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
48.
First half of this postseason contest, and it hasn't been a great game so far for the New York Knicks.
One thing that's kept them close, putting in work on the offensive glass. They're feasting on second chances.
Yeah, they've been active, and they're playing with intensity.
And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series, playing for their season, trying to force a Game 7 and keep their finals hopes alive.
Their fans still believe in them. I'm telling you, winning the next 2, I think they can do it. And with the support they have right now, anything can happen.
Kenny, I got to tell you something.
What?
I still believe in you.
Man, this is some heartwarming stuff right here. I think I'm going to puke. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. This Game 6 getting started. Without question, Kevin Porter displaying his skills today.
And if he felt any pressure coming into this game, he sure hasn't shown it. What a sensational start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
Rousseau on the floor for Milwaukee. Giannis plays the 4 with Porter playing at center. Cole Anthony out there with Kevin Porter. And it's Caldwell in at the 3, the small forward.
Tell you what, Portis has been so focused on the offensive end, doing all he can to rack up points.
And the Knicks with the possession here. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Here's Brunson. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
High effort play by Anunoby, rescuing the possession on the offensive glass.
Pass to Portis. Out to Anthony. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Caldwell misses. New York has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Brunson inside with the finish.
They've come out hot this second half, hitting 3 of their first 4 shots.
Well, the Bucks shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. MP, that one's good.
Quick decision-making by MP. I love how confident he looked taking that shot.
Now here's Anunoby. Pass to Towns. From 6 feet away. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Milwaukee leading by 3. Anthony outside. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
When it comes to solid three-point shooting, Anthony makes them when they count the most.
Outside Brunson. To the middle. Here's Towns. Towns owning it inside.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Porter. And Hart with a basket on the assist from Anunoby. And now it's just a 2-point Milwaukee lead.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to MP. Here's Antetokounmpo. He's covered by Hart. Portis with a screen on Hart. Now MP. From 9 feet. And that one comes up a bit short. For New York, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Outside Brunson. Outside Anunoby. And that misses. That would have put him up. And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up to the Milwaukee Bucks. The lead is 2. There's a minute 17 left to play in the third quarter. And another miss by Milwaukee.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean,
Foul 2, and he'll go to the line. It goes on Josh Hart. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
And another thing they've been excited.
Changes here for New York. Towns, he's checked in for Robinson. Josh Hart comes in for Clarkson. And it's OG Anunoby in for Shaman. So Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Portis, he's checked in for Green. Antetokounmpo comes in for Prince. MP's checked in for Coffey. And Cole Anthony subbed in for Trent. Mikal Bridges is out there for Jalen Brunson. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Josh Hart. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Antetokounmpo inside. He's covered by Hart. 4 on the clock. The 3-ball is down!
This speaks to how assertive Portis is, and he's skilled at knocking it down off the catch, too.
Brunson, here's Towns. Stolen by MP. Long ball, no good!
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points. That's just not a good look.
Portis' screen. Oh, the drop pass, and he dunks it down.
Well-timed play that time by Portis. He's a load coming downhill.
Knicks trail by 10. Outside Brunson. Not that time. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Count it!
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
That one misses for Antetokounmpo.
He's a nightly triple-double threat, and I think Giannis is the most unguardable player in the game.
Now Hart, let's loose for 3. Oh, it doesn't go. MP with it.
Inside by Portis to avoid the defense for the hoop.
And there aren't many feelings like this in sports. Knowing you've earned a trip to the NBA Finals, a special moment for the Bucks.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they've made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that any time momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And they punched their ticket into the NBA Finals. It took 6 games, but this series is a wrap.
Well, it wasn't an easy conference finals, but they're happy they avoid a Game 7. Now, this will allow this team to save their legs a little bit for what should be an incredible final series.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Bobby Portis.
Yeah, and he was relentless, nonstop energy. I mean, he just never slowed down or turned off.
Banks it home. Big shot. And so Anthony will bring it up for the Bucks. On the wing, MP. Anunoby covering. Here's MP. Portis. Just 5 to shoot. Antetokounmpo! And so the Milwaukee Bucks have won the series.
Lots of credit to the work and effort they poured into winning this conference. You don't take that lightly because it's a significant achievement. They've sent some of the best teams in the East home early. Well done.
But with that success, a reminder that the most difficult part of this journey lies ahead.
True enough, but still, only one team comes out of each conference, and every year is a battle for the chance to go to the finals.
A chance to celebrate this moment because preparations are now in motion for the biggest matchup of the year, the NBA Finals. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time.
Right here.
MP.
No. Yes, Miss Melinda Hart.
Thank you. Congrats on the win, MP.
Thanks.
There was a lot of talk throughout this series about issues in the locker room related to your social media videos.
Right.
You're moving on to the NBA Finals, so clearly you've worked through those issues to some degree, but you've also stopped posting to social media during this series. Can you talk about that?
That's just something I wanted to do to show my guys I hear them. I mean, I respect them, and my heart's in the right place.
So does that mean we won't see any videos in the finals?
Right now I'm just focused on getting ready for the finals. I haven't thought about that at all, really.
Okay, thank you.
MP right here. Let's one more.
All right, I talked with Mr. Forbes, and we're going to let Xander hear back in the locker room.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, bro, hey, good.
Appreciate that.
Under one condition.
Yeah, whatever. What's that?
Don't make us look stupid.
Come on, Coach. I got y'all. Y'all know me better.
I'm serious, MP. We don't need any outside drama. And if you even come close to crossing that line, Mr. Forbes will ban Xander permanently.
No, we understand.
Listen, Coach, okay, we got it. We have some family-friendly stuff planned for the finals, and I think y'all will really love it. You got to trust me.
All
right. Let's go. I wanted to shoot that one thing we were talking about.
Man, I was scared as up.